Okay, so I made it around the National Tunnel. They're working on it. The roof had collapsed. It's been closed. I had to go around it, which was really quite a deal. Push it up the hill, and that was exhausting. Anyway, I'm on my way to Weirton, West Virginia. Okay, so I'm on the Panhandle Trail now. It's paved, very smooth. That group of guys back there, they wanted to escort me to the connector because it's tricky. And yeah, I get it. They were very friendly. My guys my age, been biking for a long time with each other. So that was great. So I guess I've got a couple miles of uphill, and then according to those guys, it's downhill most of the way, and it's paved and smooth, so I'm looking forward to that. Pretty amazing downhill. It's paved. I'm thinking it goes all the way to my destination here for today. I just talked to a guy from Czechoslovakia who's riding across the US. He's kind of doing it in stages. He's still got to work, but he's basically trying to solve the same problem I am about getting across the Ohio River. There's one bridge that doesn't allow foot traffic or cyclists, and then the other one's condemned. So he's got to go down to Wellsburg and then all the way back up to Steubenville, which, I don't know, that's maybe a 20-mile detour. But it was kind of interesting talking with him. You meet a lot of interesting people out here. Hey, good morning. So I'm in Weirton, West Virginia, at a Starbucks, and I'll be heading across the Ohio River today. I have a few options once I get over there. Really don't have a place to stay, but I have a few things I'm working on. I guess we're going to get wind gusts up to 21 miles an hour, theoretically. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go off of my original track and take something a little better, I believe. So I'll keep you updated, and I'll see you on the next one. Well, the world wants to know what Daryl eats besides tortillas, peanut butter, and bananas. I stopped and had some barbecue. This is a great spot. Okay, here we are. We're pushing up the hill. I thought this would be a quicker, better route. Getting the payoff now. That was really, really steep and long. I think I pushed for maybe a mile and a half. I mean, I simply could not get up the hill. Now I'm going down. I don't know how long. Okay, made it to Wellsburg. I am now on the Yankee Trail. I've meshed up and hooked up with my original route. I used Google to get me to this point, which I typically don't use Google for that. But it was really good. I went through a lot of back streets and stuff, alleys. It got me off the busy roads. So all is well. Okay, I made it to the bridge crossing the Ohio River. I'll be in Ohio here shortly. And I'm just faced with all these hills. I gotta push it up this thing. But I hope I can get over on the bridge. I'm pretty sure I can, but you never know about these things. My navigation is saying turn around and go back 11 miles. So that's wrong. So you gotta kind of use your judgment on these things. You can't just follow what it says. So very nice. I wasn't expecting my own lane across this river. This is very cool. Nice rural road in Ohio, no traffic. Once in a while a car will come by. But this is nice. This is what this bike non-stop route is kind of capitalizing on, these roads. It may take you a little longer to get somewhere, but it's a little bit nicer. I have been going through a bit of traffic, but a lot of that's behind me, but there'll be more. New Alexandria. It's new. Well, this is where my GPS is taking me. I think we're okay, but pretty interesting, huh? Said no outlet back there, but that's if he went straight. One of the names of the street was wrong, but the one that I finally turned on was right. So, hoping for the best. It's not raining either, so there you go, a couple positives. Nice day today. Still pushing up this hill, and when I get over that, we'll see what happens. Maybe up here at the top, I can get a better look at what I'm dealing with. But all is well. The birds are chirping. It's warm. I'm not freezing cold. It's not raining. It's all good. Downhill, beautiful. It's gusty, windy, very windy. Well, boy, does this feel good. So just outside of Hopedale, Ohio, and I'm going to get a campsite, a free one. But it's off. I got to go off my trail, off my track, but off my route. So we'll see how that goes. This was actually a pretty good campground, well taken care of, except for the restroom, which turned out to be absolutely shocking. Okay, wrapping up day 13. So I left Weirton this morning. I had some Starbucks, which was pretty good. I even got into this route that I'm taking, put me back on dirt roads where there's no one around. There's nothing there, ruts, and it's all pushing up. You can't ride up it. So that was kind of fun and adventurous. So I've had a really adventurous day. I did cross the Ohio River on the bridge. The bridge was pretty spectacular. And I'm in Ohio now, so I think I'll be here for a little bit. Going to meet some family in Cincinnati, so I'll have to calculate how far away that is, maybe another 250 miles, something like that. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And I'm at this campsite, so we're reading the reviews on it earlier. It was just horrible reviews. The restrooms are horrible. Well, I haven't checked the restrooms, but everything else is absolutely beautiful. The lawns are mowed and it's free. And so I diverted about 8 miles out of my route in order to get here. I was going to talk to churches, talk to, if it finally came down to it, I couldn't find a place to camp or to put my tent up. I would knock on the door and ask someone, providing they don't have a shotgun, if I could just camp on their lawn for the night. And people do that. Fire stations. So those were the things I was going to pursue, but I decided to go ahead and try this campground out, and I'm really glad I did. Tomorrow, I'm not even sure what's going to happen tomorrow, but I'll get back on track. I've switched over to a different GPX file, so I'm making progress. Happy about that. And hope to enjoy a good night's sleep. I'll talk to y'all later.